It's 2:30 p.m. Your toddler is standing in their crib wide awake, singing, or worse, screaming. You're looking at your baby monitor, feeling that pit in your stomach because you know if your toddler doesn't sleep now, the 5 p.m. witching hour is going to be a total household meltdown. Most parents treat the 2-to-1 nap transition like a guessing game, but in reality, it's a strategic maneuver. But here's the truth. A botched transition is what causes the meltdown, not the transition itself. I'm giving you the tactical blueprint to cross this minefield safely. So stick around for the first few minutes because I'm going to reveal the false transition sign that tricks most parents into dropping the second nap way too early. I'm Nesta Lumpkin. As a Peabody award-winning journalist and certified executive coach, I've put babies to sleep nearly 8,000 times in the past decade. I teach the truth of what actually works to secure your baby's all-night sleep and solid naps. If you're in the middle of a nap war right now, click the link in the description and get your 15-minute strategy session with me. The biggest mistake I see parents make is reacting to a false transition. Just because your toddler refused their afternoon nap for 3 days doesn't mean you're ready for a one-nap schedule. Often, this is just a temporary strike. If you drop that second nap too soon, you'll end up with an overtired child by 4 p.m., leading to those dreaded 5 a.m. wake-ups. Now, once you've confirmed they're ready, there is a specific way to shift their standard nap without ruining your nights. Later in this video, I'm going to show you the bridge method that prevents the 4 p.m. collapse. To navigate a transition, you first need to know what the standard of rest looks like for your child's age. While every child is an individual, and these numbers can vary, we look for these specific markers. At 0 to 3 months, your newborn is still in the 4th trimester and generally needs about 4 daytime naps to keep their nervous system regulated. At 4 to 6 months, this is where things start to consolidate. Most babies at this stage shift to 3 daytime naps. At 7 to 12 months, your baby is becoming more active and typically settles into a rhythm of 2 daytime naps. At 1 to 3 years old, this is the minefield we're discussing today, where children often drop to just 1 nap. Now, some 3-year-olds stop napping altogether, but in my home, we do things differently. I still give all 3 of my children the space and the time to nap, including my now 10-year-old. Even if they don't fall asleep, we provide the environment for rest because a quiet hour is essential for a high-functioning household. Here is where we find the fine line of parenting. While the Baby Sleep Accelerator program gives you a high-level framework, you must also learn to trust your mommy instincts. These schedules are guidelines, not rigid laws. You have to remain flexible because your baby is an individual, not a textbook. For example, most experts tell you a baby won't start teething at 4 months. But my first child had teeth at 4 months old. It's not typical for a 6-month-old to walk. Again, my first baby never even crawled. She went straight to standing and was the smallest baby walking around town at just 6 months old. As promised, here is the bridge method. When you first switch to 1 nap, move bedtime up by 30 to 60 minutes. This prevents the overtired state from leaking into your nights while their body adjusts to the new standard. I've balanced a high-stakes news career and parented 3 children through a pandemic. I don't just give you a book, I offer live coaching to ensure you cross this nap minefield with integrity. If you're ready to move from survival mode to a household that runs on a standard of excellence, let's talk. Click the link in the description to book your 15-minute baby sleep strategy session. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Hope you get those naps down.